So here is the cast iron radiator before it gets sandblasted. This is how I got it from the plumbing supply. We have a little bit of rust here. These are the end caps right here. We're gonna get them sandblasted and powder coated. So it's gonna be raw metal for a little bit, and then they're gonna powder coat it, and it's going to become the color white, just how it is around the rest of the house. So they're gonna get rid of the paint, all this rust that you see here, and it's gonna be matching perfect. And this is the one we're gonna be putting in the bathroom, like you guys just saw the demo. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the little problems we're gonna have. But first, let's send it out, and in the next scene, you're going to be seeing it white, powder coated, a brand new color. After a couple of weeks, it took about a month and 2 weeks to get this back. Everything has been sandblasted and powder coated. We went with a nice white. We got the end caps done, the radiator done, and the bracket that goes here to hold it in place. I'll show you that later. But yeah, we got it all on. There's no more rust on this corner over here, and there is no more rust in the back. So we're 100% done as far as finishes on this. What we're going to be doing now is installing these right here. I've shown this before on another video, but this side is going to be coming from the top. This side is going to be coming from the bottom over here. And then we're going to be putting a vent here so that the air could come out. So literally it's going to be filling up from here, going up and then across and going back into the system through there. This is going to be the vent that lets the air out, and we're just going to be closing this off. Now, as you can see, this is going to be facing up because the hose that is supplying the hot water is going to be coming across, then up, and then I'm going to change around here to copper, and it's going to go from copper all the way over and then connect back into here. First things first, let's get all these iron pipes tied into here with Teflon and pipe dope, and then we can move on to getting the PEX and the copper on. So got all the pipes installed on both sides. Everything came out smooth. I'm always scared installing these things because one of the radiators once cracked in the back here, and I had to get a brand new one, get it sandblasted and powder coated again, and it was just a nightmare. So I'm always scared on installing this on the cast iron, and I'm always very careful. So if you are doing this project, make sure you're careful when you're installing that part. So here we have what I was speaking about. We have the radiator here, the old one. It's coming up through here, going this way. And this one is gonna go straight into this pipe. It's gonna be a straight line. But this one, I'm gonna have to cut this piece off and make it go a 90 this way. And then if we're picturing this standing up, it's going to be coming a 90 back up this way. And then I'm gonna be making a loop out of copper going this way. We're gonna go down to the basement now and make this loop here and make this copper piece just come straight down and meet up with that piece there. So let's go and do that now.
So the cast iron radiator is in. It's not on yet. I just wanted to show you this. As you can see, I am off by 1/4 of an inch because this pipe that's coming out the floor was just a little bit too much to the right, but everything came out clean. You can't really see the bottom. Well, you can't see it at all when you're looking at it from the top. Only a baby's gonna be laying down on the floor. It's gonna be able to see the sins that are below there. But everything came out clean and I'm very happy with how it looks. Let's remember that in the two ends, we're gonna have caps. But like I said, I haven't turned on the water. And honestly, I'm pretty scared about turning on the water because there's so many joints here. I'm not scared about the copper and I'm not scared about the black pipes, just when they connect to the cast iron. I said it before in another video, and I think I said it in this one. I've cracked this radiator 2 times. Not this exact one, but the other ones around the apartment. They're very sensitive here, so I tried not to torque it, you know, almost at all. I just put Teflon and pipe dope so it could go in smooth. But yeah, so off camera, I'm going to turn it on and I'll get back to you with the caps and everything working normally. So there you go, cast iron radiator that was sandblasted and powder coated is 100% in and everything's working perfectly. It's been on for a couple of days now. I have no leaks. I did have a scare over here because this let the air out and some water did come out, so I was afraid there, but we're all good. So this is in place. The 2 caps, as you guys saw in the last scene, it is crooked and stuff. I have to find a way to mount it. I just don't want to run this video on for a long time. But yeah, it came out well. It's locked into the wall. Everything is going good as far as the plumbing. This is PEX going into copper, into a dielectric, into a black pipe. The dielectric is what connects the copper to the black pipe. If those two connect directly, over time it can corrode and damage the joint and it will leak in the future. If you do it with a dielectric, that will not be a problem. I'm very happy with how this came out. This is literally the very last radiator that I have to install in the apartment and basement. So we could call this whole entire project 100% done. I highly recommend that you guys go and get it sandblasted and powder coated. It's not that much more expensive. Well, it is way more expensive than spray painting it, but it's just a better finish and everything looks clean. I have a video of me spray painting it. I'll see if I leave it in the top right corner. You could spray paint it. It's much cheaper, but I recommend going this angle if you have it in a new and nice modern house or apartment or wherever you are. So that's gonna be it for this video. This is my first time in a while making a full video. I've been doing some shorts just because I'm short on time. This video itself took a couple of months to make
just because I don't have as much time as I used to. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you learned something new, you could show me by giving me a like. Any comments or questions, leave it in the comments down below. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like the one you just finished seeing, consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks.